What's up guys, how you doing? I bought an Indian Scout, as you can see behind me. Let me tell you about it and why I bought this specific one. Throughout this video you'll see some clips of me at the actual dealership I bought this from. I didn't have a flip out screen on the camera that I was using to film there, so a lot of the shots I got there where I was talking about and explaining things were like just completely blown out. You couldn't even see me, it was just pure white because it was so bright outside. But anyways, I wanted an Indian Scout. I didn't want a Harley. Everybody and their mother and their mother's brother and their mother's brother's uncle has a Harley Davidson. Didn't want it. I also didn't really want a sport bike. I wanted something kind of laid back I could just cruise on. I have driven sport bikes in the past. They're fun, yes, but I wanted kind of like a cruiser bike. So the Indian is a little bit more rare of a bike. You see less of them, a lot less of them. I've actually not seen one since I've been driving it. I won't go into like the heritage of Indian or anything like that because it's all convoluted and everything, and I don't know everything about it. But I love the look of the bike. I like the power of the bike, and I just like being on a motorcycle, period. So I went to the Indian dealership, went in, looked at some of the stuff they had on the floor. Now, a stock Indian Scout, I think for the 2019 or the current year was maybe like $11,999 or $12,999, something like that. I don't know. But I know that you can go to dealerships sometimes and they'll have like one of the inventory from the last year that didn't sell, and you can get it for cheaper, which was the case there. They had one for $10,999. It's like 30 miles on it, still comes with the Scout or the Indian warranty and everything like that, Polaris warranty. Just a little thought to keep in mind if you're going shopping for a Scout, you might want to look at the year previous model, that if it's just still never been used, you still get the same warranty and it's cheaper. Just because it's the year before, it's still the same bike. I don't think they changed much from the 2018 to 2019 Indian, if anything at all. So the price was $10,999, $11,000. But I didn't buy that bike, let me tell you why. This dealership, I don't know if all Indian dealerships do it, but the dealership I went to charged literally $1,000 in dealer fees. And I'll show you a screenshot here so you can see. There was $299 in administrative fees, $299 in dealer prep and setup, and then $399 in freight. So that comes out to $1,000, which in my experience, I steer way clear of any type of dealer fees or any prep fees or dock fees or anything like that, because I know that's just extra $1,000 they put in their pocket. It costs them nothing. It's just a bonus amount of money for them. I also told them my qualms about paying those fees, but they said they really couldn't budge on anything. I think they said they could budge on one of them maybe, but that still left, you know, $600-700 to pay in dealer fees on a bike that costs $11,000. Now, I understand if you're buying like a Ferrari or something like that for $100,000 and there's maybe $800 of dealer fees, it's still messed up, but it's not a huge deal because you're spending $100,000 on a bike. The dealer fees at this dealership were almost 10% of the cost of the bike, which is insane. That's more than sales tax. I've been told and been informed numerous times that you should never pay more than $75 flat for a dealer fee anywhere, and that covers the cost of like their staff to send out the paperwork to the DMV or whatever you got. So that bike, I passed on it. Then I looked on Cycle Trader. I was looking that same day on Cycle Trader and I saw one. It was literally like 3 blocks away at a different motorcycle dealership, like a guy that sells used motorcycles out of a building type of thing, not like an official Indian dealership. But I went and checked it out. Guy was super duper nice. I looked at the bike. It was in immaculate condition. It even had it had like a little tank bag, which I took off. I didn't really want it, but it had that on there if I wanted it and stuff like that. So this was somebody's bike. It had 3,000 miles on it, and it's a 2016. So same thing as the 2018 and 19 pretty much. It didn't have ABS, which is not a huge deal for me that I know of until I actually need it probably. But it was $8,300 maybe or something like that. And I'm looking, let me check here. Oh, sorry, it was $7,999. So where at the Indian dealership, I would have paid $13,000 with the price of the bike and dealer fees and tax. This place I paid a total of $8,694 for a 2016 Indian Scout with 3,000 miles on it. It was all pretty much stock, hadn't been really messed with or anything. It did have the tank bag on it, but that was pretty much it. And I bought it from a place called Freedom Road Cycles. The guy's name is Shannon, super cool dude. He had zero qualms with me filming the whole process and everything. He had no issues with it whatsoever. He threw in a free helmet for me. He was super nice about everything. It literally took me like, once I went in, threw my leg over, sat on the bike, just kind of felt it out. That took maybe 5 or 10 minutes, just kind of talking with him about the bike, him showing me the oil and everything and how everything works, and started right up, no problems, no issues that I could see. I told him I almost definitely wanted it. Left, went to my bank, got a check, went back. It literally took less than 20 minutes to finalize the whole deal. It was so quick, so simple, so easy. Another cool thing is it came in this silver smoke color, which they don't make on the new ones, and I really, really like this color a lot. So luckily I got it. The only downside would be I don't have a warranty, but I also saved like $6,000. So if something did break and I needed to fix something, as long as it's not $6,000, I'm fine. Shannon got the bike all ready for me, brought it around. I shook his hand.
Thank you, sir.
Of course.
Enjoy.
Can people call you and ask you about your bikes?
You can call us anytime.
Can they call you and ask you about cars?
You can call me whatever you want. I'll do my
Call me
best.
whatever you want. Just don't call me Shirley. He gave me the keys and I drove off. It's a great experience, guys. And as you saw in the video, he's 100% okay if you reach out to him if you're around the Midwest area. I'm in Kansas. Maybe you're in Kansas looking for a motorcycle. I would definitely reach out to him as far as that. Very, very nice person. I'm not getting paid to say this. I told him I was making a video about the experience. He said, say whatever you want, whatever. He had no qualms about doing any of this, but I had nothing but nice things to say about Freedom Road Cycles and Shannon in general. I'll link their website down below, their telephone number in case you're in the area or if you're looking to buy a bike and have it shipped out. I've had problems in the past purchasing a vehicle from out of state and then getting it shipped in and then finding out the dealer has lied to you about things. I doubt this guy would do that. I mean, I don't know, but he seemed like a very honest, legit guy to me, and I would definitely do business with him again. But yeah, that's that. I bought it. I'm filming this a little bit later because I'm going back looking through the footage and I'm about to start uploading stuff, and the footage is all washed out, so I'm refilming it, so you'll see some stuff's already done on this, like the mirrors and stuff. But I'll be making episodes about everything I've done to this. So stay tuned for that. Any questions you have specifically about the Scout or any recommendations you have about it, or if you're a motorcycle company and you sell parts and you want me to try something out, feel free to send it to me. I will try it out. I'll put my email down in the description as well. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Look forward to the whole video series coming, and hope you guys have a great day. Bye.